Universal Champion. Yeah, he's Universal Champion. Never got his rematch after he lost to Goldberg. And then he met then he faced AJ Styles for the WWE title along with Sami Zayn, and that sucked. So what else we got? Possible United States championship match. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jeff Hardy. Though if I were WWE, I would book Sanity and the Usos just in case. If Jeff Hardy and Shinsuke can't go. Excuse me. Anyway, what other match? Bobby Lashley versus Roman Reigns. Now, I guess this is supposed to be whoever wins this faces Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. I'm going to go with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns to win this one. Let's see, what other matches we got? Yeah, I think it pretty much covers everything. Oh, wait a minute. Rusev versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship, the SmackDown main event. Anyway, I got AJ Styles to win. And let's see. Oh, yeah. One more thing about that Cringe City guy. So you say that the Fortune 4 shooters and the Asylum were Smarks, right? Or were members of the Smarks. Well, let's see. Last time I checked, I got a Bret the Hitman Hart, sunglasses, CM Punk wristbands. I used to have the Diesel gloves and Shawn Michaels gloves, but the Shawn Michaels gloves got messed up. Threw them away. Let's see, I have a Rock Austin shirt, the Rock shirt, NWO shirt. I don't think it fits me anymore, though. And wrestling DVDs. But I follow other things besides wrestling, like pro sports, NBA, Major League Baseball, and NFL. I used to follow NHL, but I got bored with it after a couple of years. But anyway, I did some research, watched some of my old WrestleMania DVDs, like the very first two WrestleManias. And to tell you the truth, the wrestling fans of the 80s, I gotta tell you, man, WrestleMania 2 sucked, man. And I think as part of this series, I'm gonna properly describe each WrestleMania, from top to bottom, from every match. Because let me tell you something, WrestleMania 2, man, it just blew big time. You had what was it? Don Morocco versus Paul Orndorff. That match sucked big time. Then there was Mr. T versus Roddy Piper in a boxing match. Horrible match. Let's see. What was it? The Fabulous Moolah versus Velvet McIntyre. Oh, that one stunk up the place too. Let me see. Macho Man Randy Savage versus George the Animal Steel for the Intercontinental title. That was. I can't blame Randy Savage for that, but that match was just. I think I threw up in my mouth after watching that big time. Let's see. There was a flag match. That was the most gayest thing ever. That flag match. I think the Battle Royal, the men's Battle Royal, the original one, which had the NFL players and the WWF wrestlers at the time. What was it? An Andre the Giant one. That was so predictable, you know. So, I think the second half of that card, WrestleMania 2, the British Bulldogs winning the tag team titles, that was cool. That was a pretty good match. The Ricky the Dragon Steamboat match was pretty good. And the Steel Cage match between Hogan and King Kong Bundy, that was pretty good. But I gotta tell you, I think the first two WrestleManias, I don't know. Anyway, this is Mike. Hope everybody has a safe and happy 4th of July. I'm out.